What is up, y'all? Man, it's good to be back doing these again. We are gonna be having two tonight, back to back, and both of them are with some amazing, really cool young gentlemen I've met during my time as guesting on podcasts. First up, we have the co-host of the Handicap and Chill podcast. You may remember we had Rude Life NASA on last week. He is the other half of Handicap and Chill. My guest tonight, my first guest tonight, rather, is the other half of that, Michael Watson, also known as Mykal57. We're gonna get. I haven't had much of a chance to get to know him one-on-one, so this is gonna be interesting. I will bring him on in just a second, but just kind of a quick promo. Once I'm done with him, what is scheduled tonight is a one-on-one with Rod Isaac of Rod Uncensored. Coming up later this week, Casey Lee Parker. I'm going to be talking to him from Georgia, I guess. We got several of our podcast buds coming on in the coming weeks. Alora Kane, Toy Blackman of Successful Toy Podcast, and many others. But for now, let's get the night rolling. On Mykal57. What up, Mike? What, like you always say, stop scrolling.
Stop scrolling. Yeah, time to get the party started. Thanks for having me.
Hey man, Turnabout's fair play. You guys had me on a few weeks ago for one heck of a fun episode.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was cool. Yeah, so I was telling everybody, you know, how I had Rude on last week. Now I want the other half of the show to come on. Yeah.
Yep,
I mean, you two are wild and crazy dudes. I love it though. I love it.
Right. Yeah. He speaks his mind. Sure.
That's facts.
Yeah.
He shared the backstory of his screen name with me, which I was honestly surprised by. That's his is the only one the wound up having to be a two-parter because somebody video called me right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So we did his as a two-parter.
That happened.
Yeah, and in the second part, one of the things that he talks about is the backstory of the screen name Rude Life, and I'm like, that's pretty cool, you know, because I didn't know none of that. You know, I mean, I've only known Rude a few months, you know, so
yeah, he's an interesting guy.
That's putting it mildly.
Yep.
But let's talk. Hello, hold on. Speak of the devil. Rude Life just said, Handicap and Chill Podcast are in here.
Yeah, definitely.
Good to see you, Rude.
Well, yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, bro. Yeah, he's a character. I love him.
Yeah.
But let's get some back info on you there, Mike. Now, you said you're in Minnesota now. Is that where you're from originally?
No, originally I'm from Gary, Indiana, hometown of Michael Jackson. So that's kind of claim to fame in Gary, but and all the people around his age, they used to play with him in the neighborhoods when they were a kid. So I don't know. Everyone says that, so I don't know a lot. But yeah, I'm originally from Gary, Indiana. In '97, my family and I moved to Minnesota. So I've been here ever since.
You've been there about almost 30 years now, then.
Yeah, almost in '97. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Now, gonna get into the history of the show, and the history with you and Rude. But one thing, this is what I love. One of the things I love about you guys, and also about Kyle Eric, is y'all have the same thing, just different variations. You know what I'm saying? All three of you have CP.
Yep.
But what I love is none of you, and I said this to him when I had him on last week, because I had him and Rude the same night back to back. And one of the things I said to Kyle, I forget if I said it on air or not, but the fact that there's some people, and this isn't to sound critical or judgmental or nothing like that. There's some people, because I got my handicaps too. We talked about that when I was on your show. So, but there's those of us that just let it just run roughshod. We start buying into the hype about they've got this. They can't contribute to society in any way. And y'all prove week in, week out that is bullshit.
Oh yeah, I combat against that 100%. My mom raised me that way and always taught me and forced me to get out there, live life, chase your dreams, have fun. She always instilled that in me since I was a little child. So I've always been that way. And as the years grew, I just got more and more confident. And that confidence, it really helped me in life and doing other things I wanted to do, like the modeling or becoming a hip hop artist or a motivational speaker. It all started from confidence and believing in myself.
Can you see that, Mike?
A little bit. I got these glasses. What does it say?
Mike? It's Mykal showing with the chain.
Yeah. I got a chain. This really to honor my grandma. She loved jewelry. She used to go to church with all her jewelry on. So I said, and she passed away about a year ago. I said, I'm gonna rock my jewelry more to represent my grandma, Mama T. So this for her. Yep, she loved her jewelry. She loved to get dressed and go to church. So this for her.
I'm sorry to hear she passed, Mike. That's gotta suck when that date comes around.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, we talked about this on your show. June 30th, for me, was 4 years for my mom.
Yeah.
And now Labor Day coming up, granted, not coming up too fast, thank God. Labor Day will be 17 or 18 years for my dad, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
So, but when the dates come around, put things in perspective. I was put up for adoption at birth, and I was adopted 3 days before my first birthday.
Okay.
And that is coming up on Saturday. That the anniversary of the adoption is coming up on Saturday, and I use that as my online birthday because I got sick of the moon jokes as a kid.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I use the date of the adoption as my birthday online and that's usually when I celebrate it too, and that's usually when Mom and I would celebrate it. God rest her soul.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's always the good memories.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge for me now because with her gone, all I've got. I love them to death, but I've got levels of cousins. I don't have parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles. Lost all of them. I got one cousin on my mom's side and 3 generations of cousins on my dad's, but the closest one, now that I live in New York full time, closest one is 2 time zones away. So we don't see each other face to face as often as we'd like, but we talk on a regular. So that it's just birthdays have been kind of a You know,
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
and miss deal.
Yeah, I kind of went through that. My mom, my grandma. I recently lost. My dad passed away last December. All my uncles have passed except one. So yeah, holidays aren't the same no more because like you don't know how fam when your grandma's around and stuff, and your mom, like the whole family get together. So it's really not that anymore. So like every holiday, I like gotta find somewhere to go. It's not like a designated one spot, but I do have
Okay,
some cousins.
Michael, you're gonna have to start that over, brother. We had a signal problem, so we lost about half of what you were saying.
Okay, so yeah, so I lost my mom in 2005. I lost my dad in last December, and I lost my grandma. So I don't really have a lot of family either. So holidays are a little different now. I gotta like find somewhere to go every holiday. It's not a designated place that I know I'm going like when my mom and grandma was living. But I do got
Right.
cousins here in Minnesota, and I go over there the 4th of July. I went over their house. We had barbecue and fireworks and had a good time. So I do got some family that I talk to on the regular. I got one cousin I talk to like every single day. So so yeah, but yeah, it's kind of tough when you lose the family. It sounds like the glue is gone, but you just keep on pushing it, make
You have to.
keep living,
Yeah. You,
like
you got the trick is finding a way to celebrate the event and at the same time celebrate their memories,
yeah,
along with it. That way, even though they're not on this plane, they're still included.
right, exactly. Yep, that's important.
Okay, so Rude's on fire today. He goes, ask Michael what made him come up with the phrase, "Don't let fear be your disability."
Oh, originally I put it in a song. I used to be a hip hop artist. Well, maybe I still am. I just haven't released music in a while. But it was a song lyric originally, and then it just kind of stuck. And then that line always stood out in the song, and people asked me about it. It's an unreleased song, so it was only like my circle of friends heard it, and that
Mhm.
phrase always stuck out. So I just started making it my mantra for life, and yeah, it's just about don't let fear be a disability because a lot of people disability or not. The main thing that keeps them from chasing their dreams and goals and aspirations is fear. People think, "Oh, I that person did it, but I can't do it," or "I'm from this environment, I can't do it," or "I don't have enough money or enough whatever. I don't have the connections." But I just tell people, just try. You never know if whatever you believe about yourself, that's your limitations. So just
Right.
have a big imagination and always, aim for the stars.
Yep.
So don't
Now
let people.
I'm gonna show everybody something you posted a couple of days ago. We talked a minute ago about not letting what you got force you into being the status quo. Check out Homeboy.
Yeah, that was
That's
me.
pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that was my first model print job ever, and it was for a brand that said Target, and I'm on their website in that costume. So when you look up the
That's
race,
pretty cool.
I'm the guy. So that was 2019. So that's when I started modeling.
That's pretty cool, man. I
Yeah.
saw that. I saw that when you posted that. You shared that yesterday, but that was I guess the original post was from last year. And so you do what I do. You go to the on this day section of Facebook and post shit.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's
I love doing that. I love doing that.
It's Disability Pride Month. July is Disability Pride Month, so
That's
I was
right.
posting some of my past accomplishments. So that was one of them. And
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, you go, boy.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Now
that's
let's talk a little bit about Mykal. Let's talk a little bit about because Rube gave us one backstory for the pod, but was that whose brainchild was that? Was that a combined effort at first, or was that your baby or?
Oh no, it was all Ruth's life. That's his baby. He was doing the podcast thing before me. Um, I was actually trying to start a podcast, but all of my friends were like, "Yeah, I would do it," and then they chicken out, and it never happened. And then, funny thing, I went on. I think I posted about something on Craigslist. I think I was looking for someone to start a podcast with, or uh, create content or something. And a woman reached out to me from here in Minnesota that knows Rude because they was doing some podcast stuff in the past. So she connected us together. And then me and Rude just started doing it. We left her network and Rude left her network. And then me and him started doing a handicap and chill on our own. So it's been like 2 years now. So it just uh it was like meant to be. He has cerebral palsy. I have cerebral palsy. He's outspoken. I'm outspoken. So we like to joke around. So both like sports and uh wide array of topics. It just worked out beautifully. Soon as we started doing the pod, we realized that we really had chemistry just having a conversation on camera. So man, it just worked out in our favor, and we've been doing it ever since.
Okay, Rude just said that you guys were on Wingstop TV.
Yeah. Queen Soul TV, that's it.
Yeah. Listen, Mike, I'm gonna have to make this a two-parter. My headset is acting up on me, so I'm gonna have to shut down for a little bit. Are you available to finish this up a little later tonight?
Yes. What time are you thinking?
About an hour. We'll come back. We'll come back and pick up here.
Okay, that should be fine.
All right.
All right,
So
thanks.
folks, stay tuned. Mykal will be back, and I'm going to let Rod know that I need to back him up. So Rod Isaac will be with us later tonight. We will be back with y'all in about an hour. Mykal, sorry about this, man. I thought it was fully charged, but I will keep you posted. Shouldn't take more than an hour.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you guys in an hour, y'all.